social media campaign is very beautifully married to the organizational functioning. Congress, they ran a very successful social media campaign in Gujarat, but it was not married to their organizational campaign. For example, you'll be very surprised to know in Surat, BJP operated 4,800 WhatsApp groups. And those 4,800 WhatsApp group were the mother WhatsApp group in Surat. They were connected to another thousands of WhatsApp group, which means that every worker was connected with the man who was running the election in Surat. So, you know, that way the social media strategies are far more coordinated and married to the organization workers need.
So out of 29 Indian states, now 22 in the BJP's kitty. That's more than 70% of the country's
and you have,
population.
of course, the numbers are now coming in. BJP has 112. And that's on Z, and the other 2 seats that were countermanded or postponed are now, one is definite, Jayanagar possibly, almost definitely BJP. So it's, I think the BJP is now definitely, I think they've, H.D. Devegowda and Mr. Kumaraswamy must now be wondering, you know, they've done so well.
All dressed up.
Which means they'll have muscle without power.
So it's
they're all the muscle without power. So what happens to the Congress party now, nationally? Because, and I pose this question in context of the third front. So Congress not only gets isolated within the opposition bloc, but it's not being taken as seriously as it should have been because they want to push the UPA thing. So what happens to the Congress nationally after this election?
The Congress party will be in the same position as it was in 2003-2004.
2003,
2004.
Was it this bad? I don't think so.
Congress party lost election after elections.
Okay.
It lost all the 3 states it held in Central and West India.
Ashok Gehlot, all of them
they
lost
that.
Yes.
Ajit Jogi lost.
Yes.
And then they had lost other elections also. So they were in a pretty bad, and they were not ruling in Andhra, they were not ruling in many of their, later they became their strongholds into. So at that time, Congress was given up by entire opposition. They had, yes, some alliances, but they didn't have a big But when they pipped BJP by 9 seats, then the post-electoral thing came up. So now Congress cannot hope for a pre-electoral big tie-up in any state. Even Tamil Nadu DMK has said that they may not go with the Congress or not give them enough seats. So Congress will have to fight on its own, claw its way back and hope for a post-electoral arrangement in 2019.
What the other parties give them. You know, if say the SP and BSP come together in UP, they might only give the Congress crumbs. I mean, literally
2 seats.
2 terms, maybe 5. I was being a bit optimistic. But similarly, in Bihar, Lalu will say, I'll give the Congress 2
I don't think SP, BSP is going to give
anything
to the Congress.
Can the Congress still claim to be the principal opposition party now in this
not.
country? That is the question.
The
latest figures giving the BJP a clear majority, crossing the 113 marks. So the BJP.
Are you calling the elections, Parke?
The figures say this. So I think the BJP is well on course to form the next government in Karnataka. Syed Zafar Islam, national spokesperson of the BJP, back with us. Mr. Islam, congratulations.
Thank you.
Not 130, sir, but 113. That's good enough, I think.
Majority is majority.
No, still counting is on. And I think the number what I had indicated before 9 o'clock, we are inching towards that, and we are confident that we will get 130 plus. I'm not saying 130 plus, and I also made a statement on your channel as well that Congress will be, that time it was a 9 handle, it will come off to 6 handle, now it is in 6 handle, and I feel that it will go below that, and it will be in 5 handle, closer to 60 seats, and Janata Dal will get reduced to less than 25. Let the full counting gets over, and then we will have definitely 130 seats. And I'm not saying purely because of arrogance, but purely because the confidence people have reposed in Bharatiya Janata Party, its leadership, its and the admiration they have for the Honorable Prime Minister, the love and affection they have with our leadership. Particularly, I'm talking about the Honorable Prime Minister and our party president. And secondly, what is more important, in the last 4 years, Congress party repeatedly is losing purely because the leadership is a big question mark in Congress party. Rahul Gandhi, nobody find him as a leader, nobody accept him as a leader within the Congress fold, and within the rank and file of Congress, they have always apprehension that he is the leader. What will he speak? Whether the people will be able to connect with him or not? With those kind of apprehension, when you go into the election, definitely you will have to kiss this kind of loss purely because people's confidence in Congress party and its leadership is absolutely zero.
What is your party's? Sir, what or who is your party's single biggest opponent going into 2019 then, if you've completely demolished the Congress party? What are you up against?
Well, Congress party used to be principal opposition party in 2014, I must admit. But today it has been reduced to even less than a regional party because they are looking the support of regional party to stay relevant in politics these days. And that you can make or let the people of this country decide whether they really want a Congress party or the first family of the Congress party, particularly I'm talking about Rahul Gandhi, who has actually given a bad governance as not a role model for even the Congress own Karyakarta. So in my view, in 2019, there is no opposition because people of India wants a stable government, people of India wants a growth, people of India wants a development, people of India wants a leader like the Honorable Prime Minister who has actually not within the country but also in global map has put India in a global map, and the world admires the Honorable Prime Minister and world respect the people of this country and has a lot of respect for the Indians and in India as a whole. So that is the achievement the Bharatiya Janata Party has been able to exhibit in last 4 years, and that is why the people have reposed confidence in Bharatiya Janata Party as showing confidence in Bharatiya Janata Party and its leadership. And on the contrary, you have Rahul Gandhi, and you know that even within the Congress, his own lieutenant and the senior lieutenant have expressed their concern and his ability to lead the party. So if his own lieutenant are unhappy and not have confidence, how the people of this country will have confidence in 2019 or even today?
Yes, Zafar, I'll come back to going to Salman. So Salman, now the data is coming in. Despite getting 2% vote, the Congress party has lost. You have lost the election despite getting 2% votes.
Look, I mean, in this particular case, I understand, I know Mr. Islam is extremely happy about this result, and we congratulate them for doing so well. But remember, we just had this, in Northeast when the BJP won Tripura, when they capitalized on the anti-incumbency in CPM, everybody was saying that, now this is the end of everybody. And then just after that, they lost Gorakhpur and Phulpur, which were the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister's Lok Sabha seats. Like I said, in the last 10 Lok Sabha elections, they've not won any seat. And remember, there is Rajasthan to come, Chhattisgarh to come, Madhya Pradesh to come, where there's great in anti-incumbency against the BJP. In Uttar Pradesh, I think they have sensed that the opposition parties are coming together, and they're going to be routed in Uttar Pradesh in the Lok Sabha election. They're trying to figure out where their seats are going to come. All this bravado about the opposition is finished, the Congress party is finished. Remember that the Congress party is in direct fight with the BJP in many large states. We're the only party along with the BJP. So the Congress will continue to be the core of the opposition. We will. I can tell you this. Of course, I mean, this has been a great disappointment, but we will come back because we have Rajasthan, we have Chhattisgarh, we have Madhya Pradesh. Let's see what happens in those states. I don't think 2019 is over yet. That story is yet to be written.
I want you to answer the question you asked earlier.
I think Zafar Islam wanted to reply to Mr. Sos. Then Prakash, you can make your point. Yes, Zafar, please go on.
Yeah, Karthik, I heard Mr. Salman Sos, and I must respond to him that they can only count on the by-election. Yes, we have lost by-election. We have examined the result. We have evaluated why we have lost, and you can see for yourself the result for today. And you should be overly get worried about the result in the election rather than in the by-election for 1 or 2 seats. If that lends you comfort, then I think you must take recourse to those results. But as far as Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, we are determined to give a good governance in the country. State after state we are winning purely because we are pro people. We want to work for the welfare of the people. We do not want to work for a family, and their entire focus in the Congress is always to please the first family of the Congress, while our focus is to work for the welfare of the poor people. The man on the street should be happy rather than within the family we should be overly get focused. So that is the differentiating factor between us and the Congress Party, and that is why they are time and again being shown door by the people of this country. Each state, you'll see in 2014 they had number of states, but under the leadership of Rahul Gandhi, they have been completely discarded, while same people are giving love and affection to the Honorable Prime Minister time and again. Every election they are showing faith in his leadership. They're showing faith in that the country is in the right hand, and the Bharatiya Janata Party is the right party to lead in every state. And we are thankful to the people of country. We are thankful to the people of Karnataka for showing confidence in us, and also showing the mirror to Congress Party
show some magnanimity in your victory.
Give a good governance and also work only for to divide the society and not work for the welfare of the people of this country.
Salman Soz, you wanted to make a point.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think it's all very well to say, as the BJP is fond of saying, that the Congress Party is about family and all that, but this is a party that has basically made a god out of Narendra Modi. The BJP's Twitter account, official Twitter account, follows only two people: Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. Nobody else. Rajnath Singh is not important. Sushma Swaraj is not important. Nitin Gadkari is not important to be followed. Only two people.
Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi.
What they have done is
basically created... Worry about your own party. Salman Soz, worry about your own party.
I'm just saying the mentality in...
You are being discarded by the people of this country.
Islam Saab, I have not interrupted you. I have not interrupted you. Why is it that BJP people cannot let others speak? What is this? This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Please do not interrupt me. Okay? Just because you have won an election, your government, I mean the Modi government, has basically brought a lot of economic mismanagement to India. All the talk of good governance, sabka saath, sabka vikas, has basically deteriorated into. Please do not interrupt.
Emotion, understand the people.
Please do not interrupt. Please do not interrupt. Be graceful. Be graceful. You won. Be graceful. Don't be graceless like the Prime Minister who spoke lies during his election campaign in Karnataka. Okay? Don't be graceless. My point is, with so much economic mismanagement in the country, with so much deterioration in the social fabric of this country, this party has basically become a propaganda party. And I am confident people are beginning to realize in other parts where their governments are. In Gujarat, they got a scare. In Goa, they got fewer seats. In Manipur, they got fewer seats. In Gorakhpur and Phulpur, in other by-elections in Madhya Pradesh, in Rajasthan, in Lok Sabha elections, 22. People defeated them because they understand what's going on. And I'm confident. First of all, Karnataka, the people of Karnataka have spoken. We should respect it. And we thank them for the opportunity that they gave the Congress Party to serve them. Now they have elected to go with the BJP, and we wish them all the best.